Every girl should feel like a princess because they are princesses and they deserve to feel like they're the most important thing in the world and that they can be anything they want to. I feel like putting on that big dress and people acknowledging you and paying attention to you and realizing that you're something to this world makes me feel amazing, and I bet it feels even 100 times greater to the little girls.
I wanted to thank you for inviting us to attend the Belle of the Ball tea. I attended with a young girl in my care and we both thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. The setting was quite grand, both in terms of location and atmosphere. It was incredibly well organized and catered perfectly to a young girl's dreams of being the belle of the ball. We loved every single detail, from the opportunity to powder our noses and moisturize our hands, to our announcement as we walked into the room, to the delightful little tea cakes which were nothing less than scrumptious. Beyond the simple enjoyment of a superbly planned and executed afternoon tea, there was a much more significant thing happening. My foster daughter has been with us for a few months now. Hasn't been the easiest time for either of us, as we have both been trying to figure out things we have never had to deal with before. I don't always know how to connect with her. This tea provided us with some much needed common ground and bonding time. On the day of the event, she chose the dress I would wear and I curled her hair. So many little moments happened because of this tea. I think she felt beautiful and important, and when it was all done, she took her teacup home and placed it carefully on her windowsill where she can see it every morning when she gets dressed. She may never be able to articulate what that afternoon did for her, but I can see that it mattered. Life is a series of moments, some good and some bad. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to show her many more of the good ones.
I wish someone at the beginning of being in foster care told me that I am important to this world and there are people that love me and care for me, and I just need to give them a chance.
As I think back over my life and the opportunities I had that were so many, and then I see these little girls and they had very few opportunities, but this event I saw them come out of their shells. They were smiling, they felt very important as little girls, and everyone there made them feel that way, and it was just a blessing to be there. My takeaway from the Belle of the Ball tea was these little girls are getting an opportunity to go forward, and I saw that in their hearts, their faces, just as they were dancing around the room. Some of them were just beaming, and I've never seen little girls feel so special, and it was very obvious. So that's the way it should be, and that's what Hope and Home is here for these little girls for, and for the little boys too, to feel like they're important to everyone, and especially to the Lord.